Have you ever sensed that somebody quietly has feelings for you, yet for some reason refuses to voice them? One moment they're distant, cool, almost indifferent, and the next they're warm, present, and strangely vulnerable. It's bewildering and frustrating. If you've ever spent a night replaying a single glance, a text, or a silence in your mind, wondering what it all meant, you're definitely not alone. Here's the truth. When a person hides their emotions, especially romantic ones, they might never state them outright, but psychology tells us the signals eventually leak through. No matter how hard we try to suppress feelings, they seep out in glances, gestures, tone, and hesitant pauses. Today, we'll uncover 6 subtle, yet powerful signs that someone is secretly wrestling with how they feel about you. Each clue is easy to overlook unless you know precisely what to watch for. Why people hide their feelings. Before diving into the signs, let's ask, why would someone battle their own emotions? For many, especially those with histories of heartbreak, rejection, or trauma, expressing feelings feels dangerous. Vulnerability equals risk. They fear lowering their guard, fear you won't feel the same, fear getting hurt, so they push those emotions down. But suppression doesn't erase anything. It merely redirects it, allowing the body and subconscious to spill hints they never intended to reveal. Sign 1. They avoid eye contact or hold it too long. Look first to their eyes. Do they dodge your gaze completely? Or when they finally lock eyes, do they hold it just a second too long? This tug of war shows inner conflict. The urge to connect, battling the terror of being seen too deeply. Research finds that people suppressing emotion either avert their eyes to keep feelings buried or overcompensate, staring as if begging you to decode what they're too afraid to say. Next time you notice this, test gently. Hold their gaze. Offer a subtle smile. If they mirror that smile or visibly react, you're glimpsing honesty their words can't manage. Sign 2. They tease you more than others. Teasing has long served as affection's disguise. When someone secretly likes you but isn't ready to admit it, they might express closeness sideways, through playful sarcasm, silly nicknames, mock critiques of your outfit or music taste. Crucially, they reserve this style of joking for you alone. Psychologists call teasing a social probe. It tests boundaries, observes reactions, and explores intimacy with low risk. So if their banter toward you feels special, pay attention. They're showing more than they're saying. Sign 3. Small-scale jealousy slips out. Jealousy is one of the loudest emotions people try to mute. Bring up another person, a friend, co-worker, or someone you admire, and watch. Do they go quiet, dismiss the name, or drop a sarcastic remark? That guarded jealousy isn't disinterest. It's their subconscious defending an unspoken connection. Because a hidden attraction interprets even tiny threats as big risks. Offer casual reassurance instead of calling it out. Warmth reduces their fear of one-sided feelings. Sign 4. They remember the little things. This is a giveaway. Mention your favorite coffee once, a random childhood story, or a dream trip, and weeks later they bring it up in perfect detail. Emotional attraction triggers the brain to catalog information about the person it cares for. Birthdays, subtle preferences, offhand jokes. None of it is accidental recall. It's their heart bookmarking you. Sign 5. Their body language betrays them. Words can lie, but bodies rarely do. Notice if they lean toward you, mirror your posture, or fidget when you're near, playing with hair, adjusting clothes, tapping feet. Research on nonverbal cues shows that suppressed romantic feelings ramp up physical tension and a pull to close distance. Feet pointed your way, shoulders angled toward you, arms uncrossed. Those unconscious signals speak louder than any denial. Sign 6. They run hot and cold. Perhaps the toughest sign, the push-pull. One day they're texting non-stop, sharing deep thoughts. The next they vanish, answering hours later or seeming aloof. This is not a game. It's fear. They feel more for you than they're ready to handle, so they retreat to regain control. Flirty messages followed by silence, plans made then canceled. Intense eye contact turning into avoidance. Each swing is a heart torn between desire and defense. What you can do. If you recognize these signs, they're likely caught in an emotional tug-of-war. 1. Be patient, not passive. Offer steady presence without crowding them. 2. Mirror vulnerability gently. When they open up a little, meet them halfway. 3. Avoid pushing. Pressure invites shutdown. Instead, create safety through kindness and grounded honesty. Feeling bold? You might say, I sense you're holding something back. You don't have to explain, but know it's safe here. Sometimes that's enough. So have you spotted these signals? Maybe someone holds your gaze a beat too long, jokes with you in ways they don't with anyone else, or remembers tiny details you barely recall mentioning. If so, they may be fighting feelings, not indifference. Remember, hidden emotions often stem from past pain, fear of rejection, or simple confusion. It isn't your job to fix them, but your calm, consistent light might help them step out of the shadow. Who knows? Maybe they're not trying to push you away at all. Maybe they're just waiting for a reason to stop resisting what they already feel. If this video resonated, share your thoughts below. Have you witnessed these signs? Hit like to support our message, and subscribe for more psychology-backed explorations of love, emotion, and connection. Only here on ThoughtSphere. I'm Rommel, reminding you that even the quietest heart eventually finds its voice when someone truly listens.